NewsX World. Let's take a look at some of the top headlines of the hour. A Bangladesh court convicts ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina of crimes against humanity over last year's deadly student crackdown. The verdict follows a months-long trial that found she ordered the security response to the uprising. Presidents Macron and Zelensky signed a letter of intent for Ukraine to acquire up to 100 Rafale fighter jets and a new defence system from French firms. Paris says the deal, spanning about 10 years, includes future contracts for SAMP-T systems, radars and drones to bolster Ukraine's war effort. At least 45 Indian pilgrims are feared dead after a bus crash near Medina in Saudi Arabia, with only one survivor undergoing treatment. Indian officials say a 24/7 control room is now active in Jeddah as Telangana's chief minister seeks urgent coordination with Riyadh. Japan scrambles fighter aircraft after a suspected Chinese drone flies between Yonaguni Island and Taiwan. Tokyo says the incident comes just days after Prime Minister Takaichi's comments on Taiwan heightened tensions with Beijing. The death toll from a Russian missile strike on Balaklia in eastern Ukraine rises to 3, with 10 others wounded overnight. Local officials say the attack hit the city during the night and emergency crews are still working at the scene. Germany says it will lift restrictions imposed in August on arms exports to Israel that could be used in the Gaza conflict. Berlin says the move follows a new assessment of Israel's security needs amid the ongoing war. South Korea's military proposes talks with the North to avoid further border clashes after recent incursions by North Korean troops. Seoul says it wants both sides to set a clear reference line along the military demarcation line to prevent accidental confrontations. Leftist candidate Jeannette Jara takes a narrow lead with 27% in Chile's first-round election, with far-right rival José Antonio Kast at 24%. Despite trailing, Kast remains favoured to win the runoff as crime and immigration dominate a deeply divided electorate.